welcome to my review of My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 6. I just finished watching the episode, so let me just open my notes because apparently I keep clicking the wrong damn link. Let's see. Episode 5. I was correct once again about the winner of the fight. I predicted 2 or 3 videos ago that Team Froppy would win, and Team Froppy did win. I predicted that Team Mushroom will win, and again, Team Mushroom did win. Next up is Team Todoroki, and that's gonna be next week, and let's see if my streak continues. I'm thinking though that I'm gonna keep my my prediction the same, but I'm thinking that maybe Todoroki might lose and Deku might win. That could be. And this one, I'm too biased. I think Bakugo will win. I can't say that is thought out very well. It's just I want Bakugo to win. So, remember, before we get into the reaction part, do you guys remember, last week we talked about biases a lot in the review and everything. You guys remember that, right? And something happened this week where I realized how important it is to understand what biased means. You can't just throw the word biased at someone, because this week I was reacting to a One Piece episode, and in the episode, one of the characters did something that I didn't find funny, even though it's meant to be a joke, but I didn't find it very funny, and I thought it was kind of annoying. But later, the joke was delivered better, and I did find it funny. But anyway, just because I didn't find one thing funny, one person seemed to take it personally, I almost want to say, and they called me biased. And that's very annoying because we discussed what it means to be biased last time. And the bias doesn't mean you just like or dislike a character. It's like, you can obviously get stronger biases, but the biased means even if that character does something, like let's say this character does something and I say, oh, that's a shitty thing to do. And then if this character does the same thing, but I'm like, oh, well, actually, blah, 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 then you're like biased in a negative sense. You can also be like biased in a positive sense, I guess. But if you're going to excuse something one character does and not excuse something another character does, then that's biased. But I just didn't like something, but I don't dislike the character. But some of my favorite characters in the show, if I'm still willing to say, I don't like when you do that, I don't like when you do that, even though you're one of my favorite characters, I don't think you can just tell a person, oh, they're biased, and that therefore their opinion is somehow not valid. I'm a reviewer after all, so I'm gonna review when I think a joke is funny or not funny, or what a character's actions. But anyway, I just found it very interesting that we talked about bias pretty a lot. We talked about bias a lot last week, and then something like that happened, and I realized like people either don't understand bias or they just use it as a way to insult people when they don't like their opinion, which I don't think is fair. Anyway, Vasilish says, so I have a theory whose birthday might be in the ED, except of the option of Deku since he's the MC. Oh, it's someone's birthday? Could it be Kirishima since there's a fat gum gift near the birthday cake? It's a birthday? Cherry says, I think they're projecting. I'm not sure one can be biased against a character. I feel like you wouldn't have found the joke funny either way, regardless who it was. I think what they meant is, maybe they meant like, I don't even know what they meant. I think they were just projecting, yeah. Or just being insecure about something. I don't know. They were being annoying as much as I know. Let me just quickly look at the ending song again. I didn't realize it was someone's birthday. Damn, I'm not very, what's the word in English? In Afrikaans, it's called oplettend. Oh, paying attention-y. Okay, he's there with his phone, and he's checking his phone, and then he walks, and then he goes, And he checks his phone. Okay, I didn't even think about, and then he points to it, and then she sees it. I didn't think it was something was happening. Observant, yes. Okay, and then so everyone's getting a mail or an SMS or a line or whatever or something. And then they go to the supermarket. Maybe they're just gonna have a there's a birthday cake? Cheese. What is flying away? A card? Maybe it's just a party. And there's the card. Where's the birthday cake? At the end of the ED is a birthday cake. Where? Oh, wait. Oh, I see there. Oh, ho, ho. I did not see that. I like what Mina wears on the ending song. I like what Froppy wears. Huh. Someone's birthday, I guess. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. What does she wear? Let me see her again. Where's Mina? Oh, there she is. Oh yeah, that's pretty. It's like a large sweater dress. Okay, so they're doing birthday shopping. I just thought they were shopping. Like, hey, we're gonna make food and dance randomly. Okay. I don't know. Whose birthday would it be? Is there anyone that doesn't appear in the ending or? Cool Heart Suchan. Oh, the sugar guy. That's him bringing the cake, I guess. I don't know whose birthday. Look at Bakugo. What the hell is he doing? He's chasing after them? Look at Ida's shadow, guys. Do you see Ida's shadow? He's so funny. Oh my god. Look, Bakugo is chasing them. And then look at Ida's shadow. Oh, so funny. Okay, let's talk about the episode. Well, first let's score the episode. Or there's not really much to talk about. There was a fight, and it was interesting. The win was a bit anticlimactic, but at the same time very good. Like it was. I'm honestly glad that the other side won. Not because I didn't want our side to win, but I think they worked really hard on their plan, and it was well thought out. And I really like the characters' powers and how they apply them. Like individually, their powers are not as good as Team A's powers. The Class A's powers on this team. You know what I'm saying? So I think that considering that, they use their powers well to like divide them from each other and then win in the end. So let me just quickly do this. Season 5, episode 6. Foresight. First time I saw the mushroom lung thing, I thought, Jesus fucking Christ, that is scary. Yeah, because that could easily really hurt him. Couldn't that, like, hurt him in the long run? Like, couldn't it affect his lungs permanently? Ida trying to dance, I bet. I like that B team won because it gives more variety into the fight and it makes it somewhat less predictable. Not really, because I predicted both. But I get what you're saying, because if A team... Well, honestly, I think if A team won all the fights, that would have been not very predictable, because who would have thought that A team would just win everything? That doesn't make sense to me story-wise. I would not have predicted that. But I get why the story wouldn't do that, because people would think it's predictable. Oh, well, of course A team would win everything because they're the strongest. But actually, because of that, it makes it not predictable to me. Cherry says, I'm satisfied with the result. Team A did really well, and it wasn't an overwhelming defeat. I'm proud of Yao Momo and the others. I thought the move he done on her would do more damage. What move? They probably have medical healing quirks in that world. Oh, that's true. Like, they do. The nurse at the school has that power or quirk, right? But how does she kiss his lungs, though? That's funny. So let's recap. Mushrooms. I really like the sound effects, OST, and the Mushroom Girl's voice acting in this episode. I like the small touch of the Kuro guy. He kind of seemed to like her. That was really cute. Both these girls, their fight was pretty good. Or not their fight itself, but the dynamic in their her versus her. The voice acting, I don't know. I have to give, honestly, 8.8 for OST and voice acting and all that stuff. Sound effects, it was very good. So let's start with an 8.8 for audio. Kayla, you are too good at... Okay, Kayla, you are too good at this. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Because everyone would think, ain't no way we get to see B class just to see A class beat them every single time. Exactly. No, that would just be like, nah, that would never happen. So if they did make that happen, it would have been like, oh my god, I wouldn't have predicted that. But at the same time, no one wants that. So the show wouldn't do that either. Okay, and then I loved how Todoroki was talking about Yao Momo. That seemed so sweet, and I totally ship them now. I should start writing down my ships. I'm gonna make My Hero Academia ships for fun. Let's quickly just shout out your favorite ships. My Hero Academia cost. Wait, let's go to AniList. Or, yeah, let's go to AniList. My Hero, episode 6. Okay, well, obviously everyone... No, not those ships. I'm talking about anime relationships. I like, obviously everyone's gonna like Deku and Bubble Girl, Ochako. They're kind of like a given. Deku x Uraraka. I don't think I ship Bakugo with anyone. Although I have to admit, I've thought about Bakugo and Uraraka, but that would never happen. But just kind of like I thought they look cute together, and her softness brings balance to his like, don, you know. So I had to say Shoto and Momo. Yes, Todoroki and Momo is definitely from this episode. Todoroki x Momo. They're definitely like my new favorite, my new ship. Let's see, is there anyone else? Oh, Kirishima and Mina. Yes. Yeah, there's like an episode dedicated to them, wasn't there? Kirishima x Mina. Jiro and Denki, yes. Although I don't see her liking him, but I see him liking her, and maybe... And their quirks fit, so that's cute. Let's see, anyone else? Do you guys think, I know it's not. Hi Hanta. Do you guys think there's any chemistry between Nejire and Tamaki or Nejire and Mirio? Visually, I think Nejire and Mirio fit together, but personality-wise, I like Nejire and Tamaki. Laughing girl. Oh, no, he doesn't like her. I don't really see that. I personally wouldn't ship them. I'm gonna ship Kuroiro with Komori, definitely. They're so cute. He looked like he liked her. Kuroiro x Komori. Cross earphones with an electric generator to get a stun gun. Okay, so those are my main ships. But I really wish I could ship Bakugo with someone, but I've only ever thought about him and Uraraka, but I don't think it will work. Bakugo doesn't fit with a girl here. Maybe Bakugo and Toga. No. Toga also likes Deku, to be honest, as far as I know. I really hope, I know it's not Mineta and Mount Lady. I honestly think that 2 characters should start going out because they're in freaking high school. You're gonna date in high school. It's more realistic. Make someone date. Kuroiro is more a case where he's naturally shy and changes when he does his edgelord play, like with how not summon a demon lord. I don't know. I think I saw something there. I'm gonna guess that. Bakugo x Bakugo clone. Honestly, Bakugo and Jiro would work together. He could play drums and she could he plays drums, right? Honestly, I like them better together, but I doubt it. I'm gonna ship Jiro with Bakugo and Denki with Toru. I feel like their personalities fit. But their quirks. Jiro x Denki or Denki x, what's her name again? Hagakure. You can't deny Kayla instincts on shipping Tiago. I'm gonna go Bakugo x Jiro or Jiro x Denki or Denki x Hagakure. My favorite ship you haven't gotten to yet. Ooh! You read the manga? She would dominate him. But he needs that. He needs someone to give him some in Afrikaans it's called richting. Some, it's not in My Hero Academia. Oh, you mean your favorite oh, I thought we were talking about My Hero Academia ships. If only we could see what Invisible Girl looks like. Well, we saw her outline. Richting. No. I mean May and Ida, Katie. Who said I don't know, we were talking about May and Ida. I just googled Bakugo, My Hero Academia Bakugo ships, and the 2 most popular ones are Bakugo with Deku or Kirishima. Yeah. Mineta and Asui. Ooh, no! Ida with May. Why? Not like in a bad way, but why? What gives you that, is it how they is it visually, personality wise, or just no comments from Katie. Yeah, no, I don't see Kirishima with Bakugo. I don't see Bakugo with Deku. Nah. Imagine though Ojiro with Shoji. They look like they would fit. Ooh, what about Tokoyami? Anyone for him? Guys, I swear I'll stop talking about this. I think a lot of people get really annoyed when I talk about ships, but Well, in One Piece, people got really annoyed when I talked about ships. Tokoyami, who would he fit with? Actually, with Tsuyu. Asui. Tokoyami and Tsuyu. I'm gonna ship them. But this is just like... Tokoyami x Tsuyu. Mineta and Nejire. Who's Neji? Oh no! Stop shipping Mineta with people. He doesn't deserve a girlfriend. I'm joking. At this point, anyone that watches your stuff on a regular basis is used to it by now. Probably. Kendo. What about Kendo and Tetsu? Yes? Or... No, he called her One-chan. I can't wait to see this pony girl. Anyway, let's get back to the episode. What was I saying about the episode? Blah, blah, blah. Mushrooms. Then he saw them, and then he captured them, but then she turned the tables on him. Yeah, it's kind of lucky they won. But it's good because she kept her special power a secret. If these same two teams were to fight again the next day, I think Team A would win. Because what gave the other team the advantage really in this case was the fact that they didn't know about their powers, but they knew about their powers a lot, you know? At best, I can see Mineta with a dominatrix. Talking about Mineta ships creeps me out. I know, right? He's got to win at some point. Okay, let's score the episode then after the win. So cool that Yao tied herself to the other girl. That is some Yao Momo points. I would ship Bakugo and Uraraka and Tsu with Deku. Really? I like Tsu and Deku together. I do. That actually works. And I mean, I've said already I like Bakugo and Uraraka as well. That's some nice shipping there, Matty. Let's see. So for story, I like how things played out. I would give it an 8. Characters, 8.8, or actually an 8.9. Visuals, 8.4. And enjoyment, 8.3. Which gives an overall score of, wait. 8.1. There. 8.4. I wanted to give it an overall 8.4. I think that matches my opinion. What would you guys give it? Rule of odds. If Mineta asks enough women, eventually he'll meet the weirdo. Or one with very low self-esteem. I'm kidding. No, I still have faith Mineta will grow up to be the number 2 hero and a true ladies' man. Well, now that would be a twist. Vasilish gives this episode an 8.5. I give it an 8.4. Cherry was says 8.5. I was pleasantly surprised by Yao Yorutsu, and the audio was very good. Yes, the audio was for me. The sound effects, even the voice acting. I was surprised by the Mushroom Girl, Kendo, and Momo's voice acting. I enjoyed it, but I got distracted looking up other word magic people in anime. Huh? Never know Mineta may be called tripod in private. What? Tripod? Ew! That's disgusting. He's so short though. It wouldn't be difficult. Why? You guys, girls always, including me. Okay, let me talk about. Let's talk about this seriously just for a second. After that comment, when a guy online is just fucking rude to me for no reason. Like, the other day, what did someone say to me? That, oh, this thing isn't working. It's not charging my phone. Is it off? Anyway, let me see what someone said here. So, like, on TikTok, for example, I don't even need to give an example, but sometimes guys are, like, unnecessarily rude, and it's girls too, don't get me wrong, girls can be bitchy, but when a guy does it, and they're just like, you know, you could just scroll through, like, TikTok is easy, you just scroll like this. If someone pops up onto your feed, and you don't like them, or you don't like what they're saying, you literally just have to do this. Literally just this. And then they're gone. But no, some people are fucking stupid, and they take the time, pause the video, write a rude ass comment, and then they go on with their lives, I guess. Most of the times, 9 out of 10 times, I just ignore them. Or if it's really bad, I block their comment. Sometimes I'll reply. And in that case, on TikTok, I replied. I felt like, well, I'm going to have some fun with this one. I haven't posted to TikTok in a while. So I'm just going to, you know, use this video to create content. And that TikTok got 27,000 views. 28,000 views. So, no, it's not just, whatever. What was I talking about? Oh, and one of the things that I said in the video, because I said, like, you must have a small dick. And it's easy to make fun of guys that way because I know nothing about this person. So the easiest way to make them feel bad about themselves, maybe for a second, since they were trying to make me feel bad about myself, is you must have a small dick, don't you? That's the first thing you go to as a girl when you don't know a random guy on the internet. Because it's like small penis energy. If you feel shit about yourself so much that you need to try and break down another person, a random person on the internet that you don't know, probably you do feel bad about yourself. And why would you feel bad about yourself? Either you have no hair and not by choice, or two, you have a small dick, because that just screams small dick energy. But, unless you have like a micro penis, having a small penis is not a bad. Having a big penis is not great either. An average sized penis is generally where you want to be at. I don't know what is the thing with, like, you don't really need to feel all that insulted if someone says to you, oh, small penis, man. Like, I don't know. I've never met a girl that has, okay, well, to be honest, I've never talked to any girls about, oh, when you have sex, do you like when the guy has a big dick? No, I've never asked that to someone. Honestly, I've watched a couple of episodes of Sex in the City, and one of those girls, or maybe, I don't know if I didn't watch a lot of the episodes, but they seem to like it. But in real life, I don't think that's a thing. Girls just want an average sized penis. Even small is okay. Micro penis, I mean, that's a medical condition. That's like, but even that, like, as long as you're not a dick, as long as you're not shorter than me, you can have a small dick, but don't be a dick. Remember to ask us in the girls' chat. Porn ruins that. Men now grow up watching Mandingo thinking that's normal. Well, here I am to tell you that it's not normal. I don't want that. I would probably, if a guy had a big penis, I'd be like, no, thank you. I'm not a porn star. I don't know. No. Okay, anyway. What if you're a grown adult with the mentality of a child and you think dick jokes are funny? Dick jokes are funny. Most adults would think that. Unless you're a very serious person. Thank God I'm taller. Hello, Hanku. Don't ask me why we're talking about this. Honestly, I don't know how we got here again. It was Blackblade's fault. I do not I know a guy, he have a medical condition that some part of body get really huge and his is like horse. He can't even go to a brothel. They kick him out one time he tried. Are you kidding? That's sad. I see I joined in at a great time today. I was like, who's flirting with Katie? Turns out it's Hunku. Yeah, Hunku's slightly taller than me. But I realized we're kind of perfect for each other. But I knew it because our personality are pretty much polar opposites. You started this, Miss Force. The episode started it by having the same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters as that word. Why am I not surprised this conversation is like this when I come back? Hi, Dark Shadow. Okay, so 8.4 for the episode. I won't discuss it any further because there's not much to discuss. It was fun. I love the characters. I love the sound effects, and I'm looking forward to next week. So today we just talked about that. He can't even get. That sounds unreal, Sotos, but I believe you. It's just freaking crazy. Shame. Anyway, thank you guys for watching my review. I'm sorry that it turned into a certain way. I don't know why that happened, but it did, and I just felt the need to say that. So to summarize, you can have any size, just don't be one. Then you're fine. Anywho, thank you guys for watching my review, and if you're a patron, thank you for watching my reaction. That is available on Patreon, or you can be a Twitch sub and get access to my Discord and find the episodes there. Or if you want, you can watch with me live next week Sunday. So let me just show you. You can watch a lot of anime with me, full reactions live on Twitch until my Twitch gets banned. But I saw someone reacting on TikTok the other day. They were streaming on TikTok and watching episodes. It was luckily an episode of JoJo's as I had already seen. But anyway, for now I'm still watching a recording sometimes on TikTok. I mean Twitch. Next week's not Sunday. Sorry, next week's Saturday. So I'm watching next week's Saturday My Hero Academia episode 7. The only reason I'm watching a day late today is because yesterday was my mom's birthday. So next week, Saturday, My Hero Academia, Mob, and then Pokemon Shield. Cute. No, Hanku, the episode was called Foresight. And I just said I don't like that episode title because it sounds like something else. Someone please explain. I don't know if he has his sound on. The episode was called Foresight, but it sounds like something else. So I said I didn't. Whatever. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.